All right, guys. Good evening, or rather, good morning. It's exactly after 12 midnight. I've just come back to review the trade setup on gold that we've been following um, over the week. So, guys, the intention here is, for me to actually teach you guys how this, how trading is done, how you could actually, trade profitably, and most people have this difficulty of identifying good trade entries. Okay, and the essence of this tutorial that I've been doing on good, guys, is to actually teach you guys how to spot very high probability trade setups. Okay, so in continuation, we actually have not taken any trade since the last time we closed this gold trades last week. When it was actually pulling back here, I asked you guys to close it. Okay, pull back the structure. Here, my structure is this dynamic um, support, as it were, dynamic support, provided by the 21 moving average here. Okay, so sorry about that. So here, what we have here now is the market is the Asian, rather, the Sydney. Sydney is open. Okay, so you can actually see gold moving. Okay, but you will see a lot more, a lot more better move or higher price traction during the Asian session, and that will be 1 a.m. GMT plus one. Okay, if you're in Nigeria, that's your 1 a.m. If you are outside Nigeria, if you're outside Nigeria, okay, you could actually look at it from GMT perspective. Okay, so but for me, I'm recording this video from Nigeria and it's GMT plus one. Okay, so it's about past 12 midnight. Okay, so what I am going to do here is that I'll be patient. I'll wait for price to actually show me what it is doing or what it's going to do next. Okay, that's why price action is very key. You must be able to read price action, and that's why for my students I teach them candlestick patterns. I teach them candlestick, anatomy and the psychology of candlesticks, and they need to understand it very well. And of course, all the candlestick patterns that I've taught them and we're actually following in this trade setup, they're actually playing out their psychology. Okay, so that makes it a very good strategy. Okay, for me, it's pure price action. Okay, we don't use indicators. We actually, if we have to bring in indicators, they're just for conference purposes. Okay, so right now, these two candlesticks have closed. Let me zoom in on this chart, guys, so that you see the candles properly. Okay, so we're looking at the candlesticks. This well, these are the things that are that I'm looking at in this market. I look at price. Okay, I look at what price is doing, and price is this candlestick. Okay, so now this candlestick has closed and new candlestick is forming. For me, price is still going to push up. Okay, even though I've seen this very powerful kind of long upper tail candlestick pattern for me, which is a bearish sentiment. Okay, so if this market didn't push up further into structure here, okay, it should come down to start testing this dynamic support. Okay, and that's actually where I want to put the signal. I want price to come to this structure level just like it did here and printed this inside bar candlestick, or what we call bullish harami. Okay, so and again it did same here, put back the structure here and printed this bullish engulfing candlestick pattern. Okay, these are all powerful candlestick patterns. Okay, you can see this bullish harami. You can see the impact of this bullish harami on price. Okay, you can see how price pushed up, up to this price, level. Okay, so I expect more price action to play out here, guys. So I'm not going to take any trade for now. I'm going to wait for further price action. For those of us who understand the psychology of trading, you'll be able to manage your FOMO. Your FOMO is a fear of missing out. You're not missing out anything, guys. Just wait for price to show you what he's about to do next. Then you pull the trigger, okay? So that's what I'm going to do here. I want price to actually fall into proper, into proper price action formation. Okay, what we call setup. Okay, then when I have the high probability setup, then I can decide to take a trade, and I'll tell you guys how you're going to manage the trade. Okay, what trade volume you should go in with, depending on your trade capital. Okay. So guys, that's all I want to show us here. Okay, so there's nothing much. We just have to wait for further price action. That's what it is. And until we see clearer signals, okay, we're not going to enter this market. Again, let me summarize what I'm expecting here. Okay, I expect price to push down to structure, this dynamic structure. Or if it didn't, if it pushes up, I want it to break this structure. Okay, if you break this structure, I want you to come and retest it this way. This is what I mean, guys. Okay, a price. Sorry, let me use this tool. Okay, if price breaks through the structure, I want to see this, and I want to see this. Okay, so that's what I mean, guys. So these are the setup I'm looking for. Okay, and if you look further up, okay, if you look further up with price action, you see that we still have this level for for price to test, okay? And so this may be our our trade our take profit target, okay? Okay. So guys, let me tell you other things we can do here. This is an elbow, okay? This is an elbow, and I want to believe that this market is about retracing here, okay? So you could grab your Fibonacci retracement tool, okay, from this point, all right, to this point, okay. Let's see where this market may possibly retrace into. Fine. So the market still has some journey to make, okay, into the 50% Fibonacci or 61.8 Fibonacci ratios, okay. Then we look for opportunity to to trade, to go long, from that space. All right, so guys, so that's all I want to show us here. Fingers crossed. I still expect a lot of price action to play out in this market. If it does, then we can, I'll show you guys what next to do. But just believe me that this market is going to pull the structure, because anytime you have impulsive move to the upside, okay, price retraces, okay, just here, like here, impulsive move, retracement move, impulsive move, retracement move, then another impulsive move, okay. That is how the market behave, and you need to understand it, okay. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you. On gold, we'll continue to monitor this market. As soon as we see high probability setups, guys, we're going to pull the trigger and mind is good. Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. So see you as this market unfolds. Okay. Bye bye.